I'd like to thank everyone for coming out tonight and expressing your opinion. I'd like to thank Kevin and the Sheriff's Department for a wonderful job you're doing with the bike rodeos. Mr. Catlin, I hope you get done with what you want to do on the turntable. That'd be a great asset to Clifton Forge. Last but not least, I usually don't respond to comments made about me, but tonight I think I will. Saying that the majority, the reason I said majority is I read the comments, the views, over 3,000 views of this article and over 100 to 200 comments. I don't know who was from Clifton, who wasn't, but I thought it was the right thing to do. And I try to do the right thing for the town of Clifton Forge and for this council. If people don't like the way I do or the way I want to do it and try to do it, then my seat comes up in 3 years. Try for the third time to beat me. I'm done.
Thank you.
First of all, may I have a question? We voted on something at the beginning of this meeting to put that back on the agenda. What are we going to do with that? Is that on this agenda or the next one? Or am I out of order?
You did it.
I made a motion for tonight's agenda.
Okay.
They made, my understanding was that a motion was made and seconded it and voted on by council to put the issue of Ms. Burcham's contract back on the agenda for tonight, is what I heard. And so therefore, that would have to be addressed prior to the end of the meeting.
Thank you.
Okay, does someone want to make a motion?
Yeah, I make a motion that we go ahead and approve as we had stated at our last meeting. Approve the increase.
Is there a second?
And approve the increase and also extend the contract.
Extend the contract, thank you.
Councilman Irvine.
No.
Councilman Umstead.
No.
Councilman Oeltjen.
Yes.
Vice Mayor Hillert.
Yes.
Mayor Brinkley.
Yes. Now we'll move on to public comment again. Mr. Bob, it's your turn.
Yes. Thank you all for coming out. Kevin, thank you for bringing the bike rodeo to us. This was a heated argument, but I really appreciate how everybody handled the debate by talking about it. I make this statement daily almost. I do not know what I do not know. The only way I'm going to know it if somebody tells me, and I'm willing to listen. That's the way we solve problems. Thank you again for coming out.
Yes, thank you all for being here tonight. I appreciate people's comments. We don't have to agree with all the comments, but we certainly need to hear all the sides of every issue. By all means, get out and speak your mind. Put your name on the agenda on the sign-up sheet to speak at the next meeting when you have something to bring up. It is very important that everyone express their political views, their personal views, or the views of a collective, if that's the case. That's the way our government works best. Again, I thank you all for being here. The turntable, I'm glad to see you're going to make some progress on that. I'm concerned that the thing would not move forward. It's important to save that relic. That is a valuable piece to our community. As far as the bike rodeo, that's important to our area. There's so many people in need on that. And it does a lot of good for a lot of people. Again, thank you.
Vice Mayor?
I second everything you said. It's good to hear that we're still in a free country and everybody can speak their mind, so I appreciate you doing that. And I'm very excited about the turntable plans. Hope that they proceed well and untroubled. And that's it.
Thank all you folks for coming tonight. I've been had a setup here by our beloved newsman, which I didn't appreciate too much. This is where there is a private conversation that's made public, which I don't agree with at all. The last thing I feel like I need to put up with is my character being assassinated. And I certainly feel that is exactly what happened. Diane, I appreciate what you said. With that note, I thank all you folks for coming tonight, and we hope we can move forward in a positive way from here on in. Next on our agenda will be, we need to have a closed meeting